What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Ambitious Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Patrick Nana G. Um, I just want to say I'm thankful for this opportunity. I want to thank the Content Complex crew. Special shout out to Dino. Special shout out to County. I look forward to working with the rest of the staff here at the Content Complex. It's going to be great things that we're going to do here. Just want to go over a little bit about myself. I used to do stand-up comedy here in the DMV area, like shows like the Baltimore Comedy Factory, even DC Improv in DC, and a little bit in Virginia. This show here is basically to motivate people and stimulate people to be ambitious, to not let bullies or people try to bring you down, to stay focused and go achieve what you want to achieve. Don't let no hater try to get in your way of stuff. And, as this show goes on, we do other episodes. We're gonna be doing other things like having musicians, story writers, and definitely we're gonna talk about sports. Religion, sports. We're gonna talk about those type of things. I love football. I love the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm a big Bucs fan. This is before Brady. I don't want to hear nobody say I'm a bandwagon or nothing. This is before Brady. I liked them since Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks. I'm talking about John Lynch. Yeah, work done. So we're going to be discussing a lot about football here. So, and definitely I want to talk about other things as well. Politics. We're going to get into stuff that goes on in the communities and stuff. We're going to be also advertising different events, the Content Complex, what they do here. And it's just going to be dope. I want y'all to definitely comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Instagram, you can check it out at Ambitious Talk Podcast. My other IG, my account is Ambitious Nana G. We're going to be doing some things on Instagram as well as we progress. So stay tuned, please, to that. So a little bit about me. My parents are from Ghana. I was raised here, mainly here in Maryland, trying to do other things as well, and get involved more. I feel like I've been very very like uncommunicative about my approach as far as trying to talk to the people and stuff. So I want to explore this podcast avenue. I remember actually checking out Tony Reds. God bless his soul. Tony Reds when in DC, and I just saw his setup, and I just started liking it and enjoying the podcast style, the radio style. So seeing that kind of led me to wanting to do this, explore this here. So definitely appreciative of seeing other people do their thing and trying to imitate that. I think people should definitely stay focused on trying to be around positive people and seeing positive things instead of being that follower and stuff. Especially to the young. I see a lot of young boys that are just following all this stuff. I can do other things too. It's not just about following one thing. This show is gonna be something to motivate you to create income, passive income. We can't rely on just having one job, 2 jobs for just income, y'all. We have to invest and do other things to get income, and show is gonna be that ambitious talk to stimulate your mind. So with that being said, I want to get into my first guest on the show here. She's a very very beautiful person. She's a field underwriter for various companies of insurance, and she knows what she loves. She loves to help people. Her motto is, "You can either pay now or pay later." Please welcome Miss CeCe Cooper.
Thank you, Nana J. I appreciate that. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate Complex Content for this establishment is so very organized. Thank you so much.
Wow, no problem. So tell me what that motto is. Explain that motto.
So pretty much, Patrick, that motto means you can pay for your life insurance while you're young, vibrant, energetic, when your health is like optimum. Or you can and when you pay for it when you're young and vibrant, the cost is less expensive and you're younger. Okay. So as you get older, some people are succumb to diseases like heart disease or heart attacks or strokes or diabetes. So when you pay for it later, the cost is higher. So that's what it means. You can pay for it now or you can pay for it later.
Might as well pay for it now, right?
Yes, definitely.
So like, what do you like most about your job?
So what I love about my job, what I like most about it is the living benefit packet. So with our companies, our carriers, we provide living benefits. So living benefits are benefits you can use while you're still living. It's not just a death benefit. So most older companies just offer you a death benefit, where the newer type of life insurance is with a living benefit. So if you're succumb to a heart attack or stroke, most of the time you're not able to work, so you don't have any income coming in. Will you agree?
That's very true.
Yes. So with this policy in place, you're able to take money from it and use that money to sustain your lifestyle. Will that do wonders for you, Patrick, in the time of need?
Oh yeah, that'd
Such
be wonders. Yeah,
wonderful. So do you know anyone that had a heart attack or a stroke recently or in your lifetime?
Oh yeah, I do know someone that had a heart attack just recently, actually.
Oh wow, sorry to hear that.
Oh,
What happened? Tell me.
Just I guess old age. We Africans, we can eat the goat meat and oxtails. And, he had a heart attack, and it was unfortunately a massive heart attack. So that's
Oh,
about yeah.
wow. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Because it is statistically known that at every 30 seconds, someone is diagnosed of having a heart attack.
Right.
And every 40 seconds in the United States, someone's have a stroke. So stats says that a person in the United States is a new case of cancer every 30 seconds. As well as even the chance of survival, like either a heart attack is at 60%, a stroke is at 70%, breast cancer is 87%, and prostate cancer is at 98%.
Okay. So, with all these statistics and stuff, so like, what comes along with the financial support? Like how?
So most of the time, when you do survive something like that, it's stricken the financial stability of a family.
Yes.
So their finances are low because of the medical care, or sometimes they might not even have finance to cover and treat that situation, and they end up dying because they don't have medical care. So with this type of insurance, living benefit insurance in place, they're able to again take money from that policy and use that money to support their financial need for the household and for their medical treatment.
Wow.
Yes.
What about this? You want to go over the stats?
Oh yes. So I just want to tell you a story about a family member that happened. So what happened was, he was outside waiting for his friends to come outside, and he was actually caught in a crossfire. And before this happened, he was thinking about getting life insurance, but he felt as though he was young, he was energetic, the typical 28-year-old. He didn't need no life insurance. He was good and strong. So this particular day, he's waiting for his friends again to come outside, and they never came out until moments late, maybe minutes later. And during that time, he was caught in a crossfire, and he was shot several times, all over his body, including a major artery. So they rushed him to the hospital. He was in between worlds, so he was in the spiritual world and the physical world. So he was actually fighting for his life. So he made it through. He had to get surgery. It took like 48 hours to stop the bleeding and do what they needed to do to make him survive. So he's now, he's doing good, but in during that time, he lost his job, so he lost income. He just had a new baby, so it was a financial strain on the whole family because of that one situation.
So he wasn't able to get rewarded some type of finances.
No, he wasn't able to get the life insurance because he decided, because he was young, he didn't need it. But then at that time, he needed it the most.
Right. So it's best to get the life insurance, for situations like that.
Yes.
So in conclusion to that story, I just want to say like that, people, we need to be more invested into ourselves. We go out and have fun too much and not even think about stuff like that. So we have to invest in ourselves properly. Make sure that we have stuff for XYZ to happen to be secure. Okay.
Yeah. So And I do agree with that. We do need to invest in ourselves more. Into life insurance, it's not that expensive. It's cost effective. You know, you don't want to be that family asking for GoFundMe. You can set it up now while you're still young and vibrant. Even if you are in the middle age or older, you can still get that type of life insurance to cover you and your family with living benefits.
Okay, so in conclusion, y'all, this episode of the show was to be very informative about life insurance and about protecting your loved ones. I just want to say thank you for staying tuned to the show. There's going to be more episodes like this. We're going to be very informative. We'll have sports writers. We'll have musicians. And we're doing a lot of comedy stuff on here as well, you know, stuff to make you laugh and humor up a little bit. But I just also want to say thank you to you, Ms. CeCe Cooper.
Thank you.
Coming out, checking out the podcast. I appreciate you. Anything you want to say?
Yes, I want to just make an announcement that we are looking for life insurance agents in the DMV area. We're having a business opportunity meeting August the 12th, 2022, and it will be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the College Park Marriott Conference Center, and that's in Hyattsville, Maryland. For more information, please call me, 240-636-0126, and more details will be given to you at that time. As well as August the 27th, we will be having Champagne Women in Finance, sponsored by Titans of Evolution Group, and that will be in Maryland, the same location, College Park, the Marriott.
Okay.
Again, August 27th, and that will be from what time? 12 to 4 p.m. And my number, 240-636-0126. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate this time.
Hey, we're going to do more shows like this, y'all. Stay tuned. We'll be talking.